how much is this character? This is such a generic question, but how much is he like you? I feel like there's a lot. I feel like he's a good man. He's a good person.
Yeah.
He's kind. Like you're kind to like. I see a lot of similarities from what I know on the surface. What do you say to that?
No, I think the similarities are we're both family men. We love our family and being surrounded by family and celebrating family. And I think he's probably a bit more outgoing than I am, a bit more of an extrovert. Yeah. He makes friends very easily. I take a little while to like warm up to folks, I'm sure.
Yeah.
When compared to him, he is far more gregarious, I think. And I think as we delve into the season, I think the critics were given 4 episodes, but the further we get in, the further you'll see we're much further apart.
So I have a few things I want to throw at you that I don't think you're going to be able to answer. One of which is there's a great scene. It's very comical. I can't remember if the guy who escapes Red is a relative or a family friend who loses his ear. Like he gets. Is that a family? I'm sorry, I can't remember if that's a family friend
he's a friend. Yeah, okay, he's a friend of his because they're colleagues. They work together.
That's right. They do that.
Family friend. He's a colleague from work.
Correct. So he's talking, and Blessings is there too, and they're talking to Dexter, and he's basically describing the man that attacked him. And it word for word is sounding like it's Dexter. Like this is sounding like, oh my God, like are we looking at this killer in front of us? It shows your character's trustworthiness, and he's not even worried a little bit. Like he's okay. Like it's great to see how kind Blessings really is. And Dexter at one point is almost like, this family is like too kind for me, I feel.
Yeah, I think that's what the writers were really, I think, on point about. They Blessing, his daughter's name's Joy. His wife and mother are named Constance and Prudence. My character is named Blessing. So Blessing, Constance, Joy, Prudence, all of these are like elements that are now like buffeting Dexter in this new season, and which is a far cry from the usual extremes that he has to live through and navigate. So I think the writers were really intentional about bringing some joy, some blessings, and some constance Dexter's way.
Yeah, and you could tell Blessings is so proud of what he's created, how hard he's worked in life. Like you could see that pride. There's a few dinner scenes, where Dexter's there, and it's just like the pride that Blessings has. It's really adding to what kind of character he has, which also makes me very, very nervous because people that are close to Dexter, it always ends horribly to Ntare. It ends terrible, and I'm like, I've seen all 4 episodes. I'm like, I love this character. I love him. Yeah. And I'm like. Then I started thinking, I'm like,